Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back with the next episode of Ben 10 Alien Force of the game. I don't think I brought this up, but I do like the fact that they tell you how many collectibles and secret areas there are in each individual level, so you have stuff to actually look out for. Okay. I don't know why games do this, because some games actually think this through. You're giving me tips about characters that I don't even have yet. Some games will actually give you tips depending on where you are in the story. But other games like this will just give you whatever random tips that they have generated. Or whatever they have already, you know, set up.
You should be very close to the entrance.
The entrance to what? I'm guessing the entrance to that.
Well, the only way to make this Yuri Lowenthal trilogy of Let's Plays I'm doing, like, perfect is if I was doing, like, one of the new Spider-Man games.
I didn't know this was here.
It is a top-secret missile base.
We are still a long way off from doing an Alien Insomniac.
Weapons test yesterday, and something was uncovered. We think it's this.
Hey, I know what that is. It's part of an industrial water conditioning system. They use it on aquatic worlds to lower the ambient temperature near geothermal vents. I thought your alien
Kevin, is that
technology was
you?
limited
What
to
are you
weapons
doing
and
talking
auto
science and not
parts.
auto
You dare
parts?
brush up against a scientist and accidentally absorb his brain? Hey, it's not like you
We were on
guys
the
get to
same
corner the
wavelength.
market on geekiness. I know stuff too. Like, well, a lot of stuff.
Gorvin, are you sure it's in this base?
Either inside or somewhere on the grounds, yes. And you need to hurry. I'm detecting lots of activity. Either the soldiers are trying to recover the device, or someone or something else is trying to beat them to it.
All right, we're on it.
Kevin, aren't you coming?
Nah, maybe we should all just stick to what we know. You go and fight alien bad guys, and I'll just sit here and think about auto parts.
Why are you pretending like you haven't fought bad guys with us for the last few months, according to the game timeline, I think?
Now what? We can't just break in. It's government property.
Well, that door is open, so it wouldn't technically be breaking in. You go inside and see if you can find a way to bypass the security systems.
What about you?
Me? I'm going in through the front door.
So not breaking in is not illegal, but going in to purposely disable their security systems, that's perfectly fine. Alright, I don't think I pulled off the Ring of Fire move I learned last time. I want to see what that does.
These guys aren't quite as scary when they don't have their pickaxes. They're pretty easy to take out, but can be dangerous when they attack in numbers.
Yeah, I've seen this show. These guys can be dangerous when they have a crowd of them together. Let's see Ring of Fire.
Yes, there's...
Oh my god! Okay. So it's kind of like all my other combos. All my moves kind of link to each other, but I have to wait for the animation to finish before, you know, I press the next button. That's cool. But yeah, I do remember these little pickaxe aliens. Oh, what was their boss's name? Volcanus. That was it. You're gonna fight Volcanus? Okay. Cool with that. Yeah, I gotta wait for the, Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it now. If I want to do Ring of Fire, I have to wait for my, Uproot move, I think it's called, to, you know, fully finish before I can do Ring of Fire. The same thing here. I have to wait for the uppercut to happen before I can do the Nova Blast. Okay. So if I do this right, I can... Yep, something like that. There we go. Because I'm technically doing two different combos in one string, so I might as well use them both to their maximum effectiveness. Literally, I can do Uproot on one guy, and then anyone who's not hit by Uproot, they can get hit by the Ring of Fire, like this. Oh, come on! You wouldn't even let Ring of Fire finish out first? Get Innocent Special. Alright, let's give Jetray some love. He has nothing so far. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Okay. So this is one of those games that can get pretty loud. Okay, so what? Oh no, it froze. I'll be back. Okay, I don't know what happened. Decided to unfreeze itself. And now I'm surrounded by them. God dang it! Whew. Okay. Okay, it's a cool little spin attack, but doesn't do that much in terms of staggering enemies. Still, Swamp Fire is my best choice for combat so far. I mean, it kind of makes sense considering I spent the last first few videos of this Let's Play saying how versatile he really is. But I don't want the entire Let's Play to just be me destroying people with Swamp Fire. I gotta use other aliens. Alright, I didn't get the big kill one yet.
Gwen, I'm at the main gate. I don't see any guards, but I can't get through without breaking it down. Any luck on your end?
Not yet. These tunnels go on forever. Just stay where you are for a little bit. I'll let you know when I find a way to open it.
Okay, so we are playing as Gwen in this level. Okay, don't get me wrong. I am curious to see how she plays. But the reason for her being playable in this moment, I freaking hate because it makes no freaking sense. You're telling me that Ben is being stopped by a gate. Mind you, he could just fly over it? He has at least 3 different aliens right now that can literally just fly over the gate? Spider Monkey could just double jump over it. Okay.
I feel safer already.
Oh. And I can still... Oh, she has judo throws? What? Okay. I mean, I knew she had martial arts skills, but I wasn't expecting judo throws. Kinda sick. I was expecting to shoot energy bolts, though. Is this just it? Is this just judo throws and spin kicks? And what's cool... Okay, so I noticed her shield doesn't drain as long as I don't let enemies hit me. Or wait, does it drain very slow? Okay. Hold on, I want to pay attention to this real quick. Is it draining slowly or not at all? Trying to get a gate. Okay, you know what? It is going down. Just very slowly when you're not getting hit. Okay, when I punch something, it goes down too? Okay. Again, I've never played this, so I'm testing how far these, all these systems will go. All meters must be in the yellow range, so open the gate, find and activate the yellow meter, and keep pressing the circle button until the meter is in the green.
These 4 panels control the gates. It looks like the values have to be set and locked in at each panel for the gates to open.
Okay. How do I manipulate? Question.
Let's see you get through this.
I mean, shouldn't there be a button for me to interact with this? There's no sort of button to let me interact. Okay. What? What are you talking about? What? You told me what to do, but I don't know how to manipulate the systems or anything. Oh my god. Oh, she does have... Wait a minute, what the... Okay, I see it, but how do I... Oh. It was moving a second ago. Yeah, I don't know what the game wants me to do here. I know what it wants me to do, but it's not telling me how to manipulate these things. I'm literally pressing every button to interact with this thing. Okay, it moves when I press the circle button, I think, but... Wow.
That's more like it.
This is ridiculous. Am I doing something wrong here? I'm very curious if I'm the idiot here. Because I don't see any way to manipulate this stuff. Give me a second. I need to figure this out. Alright, so I guess I may have been an idiot, but I kind of forgot. You have to press the circle button to interact with objects. I was so confused. Okay, I figured out this puzzle by now. I know how to do it now. It was just awkward because I've completely forgot how to, you know, interact with objects in this game. I've hardly done it so far. Great. So annoying. So basically I just have to mash the circle button over and over again. But I think I have to do it in a specific order too. What's crazy is I was sorry. I was getting the order down back when I was off camera. But now it doesn't want to work right. Like what the? Do I have to push you into the orange? Is that what it is? Yeah, the second I want to manipulate that one, it wants to just turn off on me. Am I supposed to do the one right next door? No, it's not letting me do anything here. It keeps telling me to go all the way to this one. But then, it resets the puzzle! See, then the green arrow tells me to go here, and then it's done. What's the point? I can't manipulate any of these other ones first. I have to start with this one. Can I do this one first? No, you can't. What the crap, game? What are you trying to tell me here? I'm so confused. Let me see if I push it to the orange. Yep, I don't know what to do. This is getting really dumb right now. Hang on. For a split second, I thought I figured it out.
I think that should do it, Ben.
I swear to God, I was doing the same thing I was doing earlier, and it just magically decided to work. My best guess was I had to move the slider as far right to the right side as possible, because I knew it would eventually slide slowly back to the left. So I had to push them all to the right far enough so that I would give myself enough time to switch them all.
Those pickaxes aren't just for digging up buried alien tech. They'll zap you pretty good if you get close enough, so you'd better keep your distance.
So, swap. Wow. One hit of my flamethrowers killed them. Okay. Doesn't stop me from just doing this. If it's so effective, why not do it? Kinda not helping the case of the fact that I'm trying not to play a swamp run all the time. But what can you do? I didn't program the game, guys. He's too useful. Look at this. That's fine. I guess it's a spike. You know, I don't think... I don't have a couple. Oh, I don't think I... Yeah, I did scratch them. I did. Yeah, I remember, because they get stuck after that. It's not very good move for Spider Monkeys with pickaxe, yeah. That's the problem. I'm very curious if my love for wildfire can turn into anything. I'm very curious. Whirling Dervish? That doesn't even sound like a name Ben would come up with.
May the best flying alien.
Oh! It's a tornado spin, okay. That's cool. I've seen him do that in the show. Pretty sure I've seen him do it. You know, for a guy called Jet... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, for a guy called Jetray, he doesn't do very fast. And he does kind of have like a little hairnet. And again, his block is not just great. It really is true that the only one with a superior block, or the best block in the game, is Swarm. Maybe Humongous. But wait a minute, he didn't need a block, he's Humongous. Unless he's encountering somebody who's bigger and stronger than him, I wouldn't think he'd need a block. But I'd also be very surprised that they didn't give him. Okay. I honestly didn't expect that to work. Let me check the timer real quick. I have no idea how long it's been. I can't believe it's already been 15 minutes. No! I was on the edge and he literally just slid off. But you know, a good portion of that time was probably dedicated to figuring out that freaking puzzle. Okay. There we go. I'm like, why are my planes not hitting right? Did I get that? Jetray! Oh, well. It technically worked. I did get it. But does that count? Hold on. Guy with this person on that part to see. Does it count? Hey, it did count. Cool. Oh, there we go. Why is there a massive hole in this military thing? Alright, I forgot. It's being attacked by volcanoes. That also makes me wonder where are all the military. Yeah, I'm now seeing like all this damage because, you know, volcanoes attack. And that makes me wonder, did he kill the military personnel here? I wouldn't put it past that damage. It's crazy now that I think about it. Because I've told you guys before about the Maul Shadow Lord Star Wars show. Great show, by the way. Especially if you're a Star Wars fan. But one of the characters, named Vario, literally runs around. He's literally a short guy in just a giant mech suit. And I remember watching the episode the first time, I'm like, what does this remind me of? And it wasn't until I started playing this that I remembered, wait, that's literally Traximus to a T. Now I'm curious if they got the idea of Vario from Traximus or from something else. Oh right, even though I'm literally made of this stuff, I can't even survive this fire. Okay, at least the centers are safe to walk on. It's just the wings that are a little sketchy. No, you don't. Easy. Seriously, I hope the military force is okay. I've seen not one military person so far. There's been nothing but volcanic pickaxe guys. Then again, I don't think people will really complain if I just spam Swamp Fire for most of the series. I really don't. I'm gonna try to use the other characters, don't get me wrong. It's just, more often than not, I'm just gonna use him. If the others could get some sort of versatility
That's
that will
pretty
balance
cool
them
tech.
out.
Pickaxes that work as ranged weapons. Keep moving or you'll get zapped, and stay on your toes in close.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip Kevin if I was done talking.
What a tangled web I weave.
Yeah, he said keep a distance and keep moving. That's what I'm doing. Hey, it technically worked. Okay, now we're catching up with Jetray. Supersonic Nero Blast. Alright. Jetray almost has just as many combos as the other. Got my combo. Oh, it's kind of like the Accelerate thing. Yeah, it's exactly how the Accelerate special move worked. Okay. That's kind of cool. The Jetray is the closest thing you have to a speedster in Ben's roster, so this kind of makes sense. Okay. That will actually be pretty useful. I I just wish he wasn't nearly as vulnerable. That's the only problem with this move. That he has to, you know, give the player time to actually clean up their loot. That's going to be a good move, though. I'm going to find you. Okay, is there anything else up this way? Oh, okay. That would be like a secret. Okay, you're telling me this little guy couldn't hop over that gate? Jesus Christ. If you're going to create a reason for Ben to be Gwen to be playable, come up with something better to stop Ben other than a freaking gate that's just covered up with some barbed wire. I'm just spamming. How else am I supposed to call him? They're really coming out of his butt. Oh god, why am I suddenly remembering that episode when Ben got pregnant? Because Big Chill was pregnant. My mind goes in weird places when I'm playing some of these games. The episode just popped up into my mind. I was like, what's some of the weirdest Ben 10 stuff I've seen? That was definitely top tier. Okay, game. What are we doing here? Fire! Makes me think there's supposed to be like a fight scene up there, but there's nothing happening. Where am I? Wait, I can't leave now.
Smell of success.
Wait, what the? There's invisible walls everywhere. I can't go anywhere. What the crap? Oh, I didn't notice this ledge right here. Ah, I'm an idiot. I was so confused. I'm like, where are you trying to get me to go, dude?
Everybody freeze. I always wanted to say that.
Gwen, where are you? I've made it to the missile silos, but there's no way to get across. The controls to close the silos must be inside somewhere.
Again, you can fly. Oh, I know. It's for the game, but... Come on!
I think I see another control room ahead. I'll see what I can do.
You never needed air drafts, so... Wait a minute. It's been established you need air drafts to fly in this game as Big Chill. What's to stop you from using Jetray to do it then? As far as this game has shown me so far, at this point in the game, I don't need air drafts to fly as him, so why not just switch to him? Unless you're going to tell me now that I can switch to him, but I have to use him for gliding. I don't know. Alright, that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant on this Ben 10 game. I can kind of understand why people don't like this one. I'm simply starting to get that. And we'll get more into it next week. Otherwise, I love you all. Stay cool. I hope the sun doesn't burn you all because it's so dang hot around here. And I'll see you all next week with more Ben 10 Alien Force. Bye.